that I know that I'm interested in. They're just recording what you've already done.
There's a predictive side
Yeah.
also because, for example, the other day I got a thing on my Facebook where my ex-boss popped up on people I may know when there is absolutely no way it could have known that I knew that person. I have no connection to anybody in that job on my Facebook anywhere.
There's something somewhere.
No, there's.
Yeah, yeah. That's how it's done.
I
It's
guarantee
done
you.
through data. It's not done on a whim, on a guess.
There's no data that Facebook itself could have. If there's a third party somewhere, then yeah. But it doesn't say that there's any affiliate data matching with anybody, and I don't have my Facebook
Well,
account linked to anything.
Facebook watches if you've ever done a search, you've ever visited a page, you've ever had a friend that's visited. Like, it's all used to kind of target you for things. Because I have the same thing. I have things that pop up on there, and it's like, oh, I look at it, it's like, dun dun dun, and it goes back to, oh, I know this person who knows this person who's related to boom, and that's where it's coming from.
I know, but I don't have anybody like that on my Facebook. I've got like a handful of people. I don't even friend a bunch of the people in my own family. And the people that are on there that I've worked with in completely different jobs and employers than the other person. It's all predictive because it's all operating on the same premise, the same templates. That's how there's been tons of AI predictive stuff, and it works within a very good margin because everybody thinks the same. They just reject the idea that they think the same, but they almost all do. And these lists, whether conscious or unconscious.
Just even calling them predictive behaviors, that's exactly what it is. It's taking past behaviors
And predicting a
data.
future.
Yeah. Which means it's based on something. It's not just some blank boom. There's no information about you, and they just know something. That's not what's going on. It's all based on already established data. That's where they're getting the prediction from.
Oh, yeah, I know. That's, yeah.
And people do think differently about a lot of different things. I don't have any kind of conspiracy theory leanings at all. My brother, lots of them. And we think very differently about a lot of different things.
Well, you may have reached different conclusions, right? And so you're saying that the methodology to reach the different conclusion is different. The process is different to reach a different conclusion.
Well, no, because in that you're basically saying that the conclusion doesn't matter, and that the conclusions are the same.
No, they can be different conclusion, different methodology.
I think you take out too much of the. Everything you're saying is too analytical. It's too.
Oh, okay.
Just straight. I don't know. There seems to have no thought of variance in there.
So what would a variable be? Like the chemicals that day, or like what the person's had to eat, or like what would some variables be? If it can't be purely analytical.
Well, I don't make lists of people based on their intrinsic value to what they can and can't do for me.
No, but your brain does.
See, and again, that's what you're saying. You're saying I'm doing it regardless.
Mm-hmm.
And how would you know that?
I would have to talk to you for a while to show it